Welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order. It is time for episode 49 of our pretty long Pokemon X playthrough here on the old channels. We, last episode, made it to, what is this, Route 14, I believe. In fact, let's just double check here. It is Route 14, also known as Laver Nature Trail. And as I said in the last episode, listen. It's got a creepy feel to the music here, don't you think? Anyway, we met up with our friends here, got unexpectedly battled by Serena once again. Wasn't prepared for that, but we did manage to make it through without losing a single Pokemon, which was nice, especially since we started with a new species added to our team. In fact, let's do our team recap now, get that taken care of and out of the way. Caliburn, our most recent addition, the Honedge right here, actually gained 2 levels just by watching that fight last time. It had level 13. The ability is No Guard. What is the ability? Or sorry, the nature. Come on, I looked at it already. I'm recording this episode after the last one. It's still freezing outside, so I ain't doing any walkings today. Brave? Brave nature, yes! Okay, brave-natured Caliburn, the Honedge. Not holding anything at the moment, but he's got Aerial, Ace, Swords, Dance, Pursuit, and Shadow Claw. In fact, let's do a little bit of rearranging of the attacks here. What's the next most powerful? Looks like Aerial Ace is the one. Alright, next in our team is Springer, our level 33 Frogadier, holding Eviolite to try to build any defense. Look how bad his defenses are. He is a glass cannon for sure. He is also a torrential Pokemon, ability-wise, boosting water moves in a pinch. He is a lonely-natured little Frogadier. Surf, Cut, Aerial, Ace, Smokescreen are the moves. Next is Blitz, the Raichu at level 35. Static is the ability causing paralysis on contact, if we're lucky. He is a mild-natured Pokemon, holding the magnet to power up that Thunderbolt, and he's also got Strength, Thunder Wave, Grass Knot. Next is Axel, our Roserade at level 37 with a calm nature. Indeed. Poison Point is the ability causing poison on contact. He's got the Black Sludge to heal up thanks to being a poison type. He's got Venoshock, Giga Drain, Stun Spore, Worry Seed. Last but not least is Scales, the level 39 Shelgon. What time does he evolve again? I asked that last time. I'm not sure. He's got Leftovers for the held item, which is good for his defenses. Heal back, and he's got Protect as well. He's got Rock Smash, Zen Headbutt, and Bite. In addition to that, the ability of Rock Head preventing any recoil damage, which he has no moves that do that, and his nature is Impish. Now, immediately, I'm going to do what I said I should do. We're going to do Restore. We're going to go over to the HMs, well, HMs and TMs, and we're going to find a move that I wanted him to have last time, but actually, you know what? It's good he didn't have this last time, because he had to fight Serena's Absol, and Rock Smash was much more powerful than Shadow Claw against that, being super effective, and of course, Absol would have been resistant to the Shadow Claw. But overall, I feel Shadow Claw might be a better move, at least for now. Alright, let us continue on. Should I actually be super safe and go back and heal? I'm not going to, because I'm now distracted by... Look how cool this little playground is. Can I go up here? I can go up here. Actually, is there any hidden items? Oh, we can slide. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there are hidden items. Hang on. What's down here? It's in the sand. What's in the sand? What's in the sand? We got a super potion. Nice, I'll take it. So yes, indeed, it is still super cold out. I'm here recording a bunch of episodes in one day since I got the time. And the I keep checking the weather after I do each recording. And as it turns out, we're only going up by 1 degree every half hour, it seems. So, oh, there's an item right there. So, I don't know if I'm going to get to do any Pokemon Go walking. I do need to do at least a little bit of recording, though, because I have some special research to claim the rewards of. We got us a rare candy. We got another one last time. Should I start using these? I kind of prefer to use, just to gain levels through training. Because, of course, every Pokemon you knock out, you gain some stats, some effort values. And, I'm going to heal, just to get some PP back. So, if you use rare candies, you don't gain effort values for that. It's just straight up, XP. So, I feel it's a wiser decision. That's not a Pokemon Center. It is a Pokemon Center. Yay! So, I feel it's a wiser decision to train through, or to level up through training rather than rare candying. I could actually buy some items here. There's 2 clerks. I should see what that second clerk is selling. But... oh boy, that temperature. It's currently... so it was minus 16 earlier when I stepped out, and within minutes, my hands were feeling frostbitten, to be honest. I didn't bring my gloves because I was like, I'm only going to be out for a few minutes. Turns out that few minutes was quite a bit, cold-wise. So what I did was, missed talking to this person, I decided I'm going to wait, check the temperature at one point, it's gone up by 1 degree to -15, and it's currently gone up to -14. All that being said, I'm probably staying home the entire day, which gives you plenty of time to get some of these recordings done. Let's keep ourselves stocked up at about 10 hyper potions. Can we get anything else? We have more badges. I think we got kind of everything we can get. Everything that I'll be making use of as well. I should probably get a new headset, because, again, the volume is breaking on this. Alright, out we go. Let's head on down the spooky route. This gate has the number 14 carved into it. That way you know where you're going. Yes, I could also check a map. But, alright, let's check out this creepy area. Why do they choose such creepy music for a nature trail? Something that's kind of cool with, is it many of the Pokemon games, or maybe just a few of them, but how, so we've gone through what you could see is like, you know, spring and summer type settings, but this definitely, with like the color of the trees, the grass, like just the color of everything here, it looks like autumn or fall. And we see a Skorupi. Somehow, I had a thought. Are we going to see a shiny Pokemon on this route? Also, you know what concerns me is I think these can get Pursuit. Let's see if they can get Pursuit. Okay, if they can, that's fine. We can at least escape. Let's get Springer in here. We actually have the water coming down too, so we should do some decent damage. You have an Eviolite, do you not? You do, okay. Not that that would clearly indicate it, but I suddenly remembered that him and Scales are the ones swapping items. Scales had leftovers during that battle against Serena, so we are good. Now, technically, I could be using the Experience Share to get Caliburn leveled up, but again, or hang on, how does it work again? Experience Share, do you get EVs for that? Oh boy, I remember this now. We can get stuck in the bog, in the marsh. We got a Cleanse tag, which, kind of like Repel, I believe. If your lead Pokemon holds it, I guess it's not like Repel, but it lessens the chance of wild Pokemon showing up. If I'm not mistaken. Advanced tips. Okay, everyone, bundle in. A Pokemon with Scrappy can hit Ghost and Fighting types with normal. Sorry, hit Ghost with Fighting type and normal type attacks. We already knew that. And don't you love that being Kangaskhan's hidden ability? Especially before it goes Mega. Remember how overwhelmingly powerful Mega Kangaskhan was when it first came out? Now, I'm pretty sure you can't get Pursuit, so we should be okay. We're going to go into, I'm going to say Axel, just to get a quick knockout with our Giggle Drains. But I liked how they changed it so that instead of Parental Bond doing a second hit at 50% power, it takes it down to 25 now. I say now, even though we have no Megas in the main series anymore. Our speed fell! How dare you do that, though? Just drain some HP out of you. What if... No, speaking of Megas, this was a thought that people had when it was announced that Mega Blaziken was not going to be the only Gen 3 representation of Megas. We're going to get Mega Sceptile and Mega Swampert as well. Could you imagine if Mega Swampert did have Sap Sipper for its ability? Its only weakness being Grass type, giving it a bonus in attack instead. That would have been kinda a little bit wild, if you ask me. Alright, we got some trainers to deal with along the way as well. Ranger, I believe that is. Just waiting there. So we do get encounters in the marsh water itself. If we stick to that, I think that'll be preferable, because we shouldn't have any pursuit problems, and Axel can easily take these Quagsires down with the old Giga Drains. So, with what I'm doing with the channel now, I'm not sure when this video will be available for you to see, because how I'm now trying to stick to one episode per day, or not episode, one video per day. It might be one of our Pokemon, our Pokedex challenges from the past. It might be a Pokemon X. It could be a TCG. Could be one of my watch-along reviews. Which, right now, I can't think of any other thing that I would want to do those for, because it's just WandaVision's just that cool, you know. I wanted to watch that and share my thoughts with y'all. So, I'm not sure what else I would do these for. What if she walked towards me and she got blunk down in the marsh as well? Look what I found. It's a trainer. Indeed it do be. Two Pokemon. Melina leads with something that might have Pursuit. I don't know. So I think I have to... Well, Springer needs the experience. Although, what's his level right now? I might need to save him for grinding. He has Eviolite. I can switch out. I'm sure he can take at least one hit. No Pursuit, please. Oh, Arbok retreats. Now, how does this work? Do we get points on... I want to see how this works. Do we get experience for Caliburn for the Pyroar and the Arbok? Because he technically saw both of them. Alright, what do you got there, Pyroar? Fire Fang, we resisted, and it's in the rain, and with the Eviolite, we should be totally fine. No burn. Yeah! And we get the weather boosted Surf going your way as well. A nice, well, I was going to say nice quick one-hit KO, but not quite. Let's finish up with a nice hearty PP of Aerial Ace. Endeavor's not perfect. Okay, that's a healing. Oh, it's level up too. I'll take that level up. Right to the Pokebank. Caliburn does get some experience for that. Alright, level 17. No new attack, but that is fine. Arbok coming in to Intimidate, but that is fine. If we go with our Surf attack, let's first of all go for our Hyper Potion attack, because that Endeavor hurt. I knew it wasn't going to knock me out. I know how Endeavor works. I've used it quite a bit with my V-Drill, Indoor Endeavor, and then some sort of offensive move. But just the fact that it's going to make me that weak, I was not, I was concerned. I was not thrilled with what I just saw right there. Okay, come on, let's do the Surf. I could also Smoke Screen. Arbok can have Haze though to ignore the Smoke Screen. Not that I think it would use it. Now, is it going to go for the Spit Up? It could Swallow to heal back its HPs. I'm just going to go Surf again. We get a critical. Does critical go through? Oh, it's going to Swallow. Okay, that should heal back 50% with 2 stockpiles. I think that's how it works. Yeah, that's about 50. And your defenses go back down to where they were, which means our Surf should do a decent amount now. But yes, do critical hits ignore the defense boost of stockpile? I know they ignore things like Iron Defense, Harden, but since this is like a temporary kind of a stat boost for defense, I don't know how that works. I should know, being that I am the professor here on this channel. Wow! Okay, I thought Aerial Ace would be a little bit more powerful than that. But fortunately, the Swallow does not heal back nowhere near as much as it did last time. Would 2 Aerial Aces finish you off, I wonder? So we're seeing Swallow, Stockpile. I think we just... Yeah, we did a Surf. Surf will get you now. I would assume it would have had Spit Up. If it pulled out a Gunk Shot out of nowhere and criticaled me, that would have been brutal. Get out of here, Arbok. Give us your experience. I want to see, does Caliburn gain anything for this? Because, like I said, he was out there to start. He does! Yes, level 18! This is like grinding live. Although it's a pre-recorded episode. You know what I mean. A Totodematize. Do we want to learn that? No power, no accuracy. So it makes me lighter and sharply raises the speed stat. I don't really think we need that. We don't need that speed stat. We should be okay. Caliburn wants to learn. Caliburn's not going to learn. Keep what we got. Thank you very much. Alright, there goes Melina. Keep your eyes peeled and you never know what you'll find. Like maybe a new dark type, perhaps? It's got to be level 36 then, I see. Alright then. Maybe I'll try mimicking Arbok's dig move to create a hideout around here. Good luck. I don't think this ground is really solid enough to handle a dig. Okay, we find a Shelmet. You can't possibly have Pursuit. Could you? Actually, Excelgor is kind of quick, and I think fast Pokemon can get Pursuit, but not sure Shelgon is the one to go with. But let's bring in Springa. Get a little bit more HP or XP for him as well. So I believe it'll be level 36 that he evolves at. I should really know this beforehand. We're going to go Aerial Ace for super effectivity, and of course we're going to lose a PP to a Protect anyway, so keep as many Surfs as we can is the ideal, I would believe. Do Quagsire get Water Absorb? I feel like they do. I would have expected more damage to be done there, to be completely honest. So this battle's going to take a little bit of a while. I'm looking at my audio recording. It just did a weird wiggle wave of the audio levels and stuff. I hope that didn't mean it glitched out. Can you still hear me? I can still hear me. But if you can, that's the more important thing. I guess. No, because if I can't hear me, that either means my throat is broken or my ears are broken. I kind of need both of those. Do I? I would prefer to have both of those. Most definitely. Alright, so I think we're getting close-ish to the scary house of rumor, of legend. Based on our timing right here. Once we get there, I think we'll call it good for an episode. Oh, there's an item. We're going to get attacked again. I know it. Ah, we're going to get blunked down in the goop. But we picked up a big mushroom. Now I kind of want to have something with mushrooms for my supper. I actually can. Wait, I don't know if I have any mushrooms. Can I use this one? Can I cut this one up? We got a stunkfish. Go Caliburn, but then get out of there immediately. You don't get arena trap, do you? I hope you don't. So again, well, you know, it's electric, it's ground. See, I'm thinking of going into Springer, but Axles are safe bet. Excuse me. Do I want to risk bringing Springer in? I know Surf will do a lot to this. I don't want to take that risk, to be honest. Let's bring in Axel. We know we resist electric. Mud is neutral. Mud, ground. But we're going to see probably Mud Bomb, Mud Shot, Mud Spit, something. We're going to see a camouflage. Turns into the ground. I'm electric and ground. Let me take care of half of that for you right now. There we go. So I could have brought in Spring Ice. But either way, let's focus on experience for our Caliburn. What level do you evolve at, I wonder? Someday, we may find out. Another Ranger. Can we sneak past you? Well, maybe. That remains to be seen. We have an encounter coming our way. We've got ourselves another Quagsire. I think what we'll do, we'll battle that Ranger, and that'll be it for this episode. Let's switch on into our Grassy type. You know what I've never really used a lot of, now that I think about it? The Pledge moves. So I was thinking we could, you know, if we had Grass Pledge, that would be... I mean, that's not as good as Giga Drain, but I like how the Pledge moves in double battles has the effect of causing some sort of terrain changing thing. Is there a way, of course in a triple battle you could do this, but if you use all three pledges in one turn, does that do anything special? Or does it just take the first two things? I want to learn Shadow Sneak. Isn't that funny? A few episodes back, they're like, a few levels back, the game's like, here, do you want to learn how to move quicker? With Autotomize? And I say no. Now it's like, hey, do you want to go first every turn with Shadow Sneak? This is a power of 40. Power of 70. I am going to get Shadow Sneak. I'm going to forget Shadow Claw for now. We do have that TM. But the ability to get a quick hit in, I think, might come in handy at some crucial moments of this adventure. Mark my words. We see an evolution? No, we do not. We also don't hear one. Alright, let's deal with this guy. To feel shame is to be alive. An attempt to never forget that, I battle against trainers like you. I guess that could be taken either way. To me, it sounded like he's saying... To feel shame, as in, you know, to be defeated, is to feel alive. So he wants to fight so he can be defeated. Is that what we're doing here? Is that what's happening? All right, now, as weird as it sounds, if you are not familiar with this Pokemon we're seeing, Goomy, it is a dragon type. We have a dragon type of our own. We don't have anything super effective against this though, and it could have a dragon move to hit us with. So I'm going to. I think we should switch into Axel. Again, Scales is pretty high up. We don't want him getting too much higher. So once we get to the scary house next episode, we are not too far from Laver City, I believe. And that's the next site of a gym, so we'll do another grinding. So we'll get everybody up to speed pretty close. And based on some of the levels I've been seeing, we're almost at level 40-ish, which means we can finally start bringing back some previous Pokemon. I'm surprised it's taken this long. I shouldn't say that. I know, like, you know, we've had some from the past already, but just to be able to add more, I didn't realize there was such a level gap between our first batch, and Sailor is our next one to come back at some point. Alright, Goomy is doomied as it goes down to the Venoshocks. Caliber not leveling up, that's okay. At least you're doing good along the way. What incredible power. I feel something awakening inside of me. Ultra Instinct. Oh no, I've triggered it. How do we fight against Ultra Instinct? We just simply become a planet, I guess. Perhaps. Perhaps I should engage with more living, breathing people. Nature and change. Am I evolving into Ultra Instinct? Alright, yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. I'm not going to save just yet till this is all good and done, the video and audio, whatevers. But thank you folks for watching today's episode as we make our way towards our 6th gym badge, gym battle here in the Kalos region. If you enjoyed today's episode, feel free to click the like button down below. And if you want to see some more content from myself, you can first of all check the playlist that's linked in the description of our Pokemon X adventure. You can also subscribe to the channel for some future content. Click that bell notification button to get an update when that future content is coming your way. And if you want to sponsor our channel to help support myself and my adventures, click the join button down below and see what perks are available for our 2 different tiers that we have set up for you. Alright, that is it for today. So thank you folks again for watching. Professor Chaz is now signing off, and I'll catch you next time.